Hi and welcome back. Today we've got two Target beauty boxes. One is just a general one and the other one is their natural beauty box. I will be using, well, these are product heavy as far as like skincare and stuff like that. So I will probably be trying these on along with some other things over the next week. But this video is just going to be the Target beauty boxes. So at the end of 5 days, I will come back to you and give you my final thoughts on all the products in the boxes. All right, now we are going to get started with the first box, and this is just the general beauty box that they have. All right, the first thing we pull out is the card that they put inside. It says, April showers bring May flowers, but when dark clouds roll in, who has the motivation to get dolled up? Here are the rainy day products you need, which are sure to help you weather the storm and make a splash in your beauty arsenal. Of course, has a little bit more on here, and on the back side here it tells you all the products, gives you a little information about them, and a coupon. So let's dig in. First item we have is Degree for Women Black and White Dry Spray Antiperspirant. Goes on instantly dry for a cleaner feel and provides 48-hour protection against sweat and body odor while keeping clothes stain free. Okay, so I don't normally use brands like this. I like to use aluminum free, and this has aluminum in it, so I will not be using this at all. Normally I try out as much as I can, but there's certain things I will not use, and aluminum based deodorants is one of them. So I will be passing this on to somebody else. All right, here is another item. The Crest 3D White Brilliance Toothpaste Vibrant Peppermint. Illuminating complex leaves teeth dazzling white and brilliantly clean by removing up to 95% of surface stains in just 3 days. Okay, so this is another thing I will not be using. I only use natural toothpaste, and I know my dentist nephew will not like hearing this, but I usually prefer to get them fluoride free. You know, I know fluoride's the thing that you're supposed to use on your teeth, but I really have found that for myself I prefer not to use fluoride. All right, here we have Dove Dry Shampoo Volume and Fullness. Weightless formula instantly absorbs oil, reviving and volumizing day-old hair, so tresses look fab and feel fresh. Okay, dry shampoo is not something I use a lot of because I normally do wash my hair every day, but sometimes I don't, or sometimes I'll wash my hair before I go to bed. It dries, it flattens from sleeping on it, so I will, in those situations, use dry shampoo. So I will try this and I'll let you know what I think. Bliss That's Incredipeel gradually releases glycolic acid overnight to target fine lines, discoloration, and imperfections, so you can wake up to smoother, brighter looking skin. Okay, so this looks like a single use, and it is something I will try. I don't really have any feelings about it. I've never tried anything like this, so I will give this a try and let you know what I think. Here we have Soap and Glory Puffy Eye Attack Under Eye Brightening Hydrogel Patches. Moisture rich under eye patches are the perfect perk me up for your peeps, working while you rest to reduce the appearance of dark circles under eye puffiness. Okay, so that is something I'll be trying. I am excited about that. I've used under eye patches before and they give me rashes. So I have no idea if this is gonna work out for me or not, but I'm gonna try it and let you know what happens. Last item in this box is the Chi Bedhead After Party Smoothing Cream. Castor seed oil smooths hair and imparts shine, while antifreeze properties help block out humidity, keeping your dew silky and full of life. Well, I do know castor oil is really, really good for your hair. It's good for hair growth and strengthening. So I think this is going to be a really good product, and I think that, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to like this one. Hopefully I will. But we'll see. And then Friday, or this is not Friday, but 5 days from now, I'll let you know what I think and how it turned out for me. Alright, so now we're going to move into the other Target box, and this is the natural one. Sorry about the lighting, guys. I don't have any halo lights or anything, but you know, and I tend to record in the evenings because that's when I have free time for recording, so sorry about that. Anyways, let's get into this last box. Okay, so again, we pulled out the card, and it says, no doubt natural products have found their spot on the beauty shelf, but snagging eco-conscious versions that are high quality and wallet friendly, not so easy. Thankfully, we scrubbed, brushed, and masked to curate good for you finds that'll make going all natural a breeze and won't break the bank. That's honestly essentially why I get the Target one, but yeah. And of course on the back it has all the items that are in this box with another coupon. First item in this box is Schmidt's Cedarwood and Juniper Bar Soap. Natural plant and mineral derived ingredients help neutralize odor, while woodsy cedar and juniper keep you smelling fresh all day. And in all honesty, I absolutely love the scent. I really like woodsy smells anyway, and I do like the brand Schmidt's. They're a pretty good brand, so I'm excited to give that a try. Alright, the next item is African Black Soap Clarifying Facial Wash and Scrub. African Black Soap absorbs impurities, controls excess oil, and detoxifies skin, while tamarind extract and tea tree oil brightens and clarify. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be using this for a full 5 days, and the reason is even though you can't tell because the way the light hits and it's been all day, my skin looks oily right now, but it's generally really, really dry. And so things like this, they might work for a day or two for me, but generally by the 3rd or 4th day, my skin starts really drying up and burning sometimes. So I don't know how well this is going to do for me, but I'm going to try it out and see how it does. And, you know, I'll let you know how it feels and so forth, or if it is something I can use long term. But my hopes aren't high in that regard, but you know, but I do like this brand. Like before I started making my own soap, this was the brand that I would buy a lot of natural products from, because they make good stuff. Well, them and Burt's Bees. I would buy a lot of Shea Moisture and Burt's Bees products before I started making a lot of my own. So the next product is Love Beauty and Planet Muru Muru Butter Mask Sachet. Brazilian Muru and ethically sourced rose deliver a deep treatment that helps visibly recharge color treated hair with a boost of vibrancy and shine. So this might be something I hold on to for a little bit. I might try it. I don't know, I haven't decided. Maybe I'll try it, maybe I'll hold off, because as you can see, my hair's only slightly colored treated at the end. But I was actually going to get my hair done this upcoming weekend, but plans changed. But I am going to get it colored probably, I want to say in the next couple weeks. That's my goal. But I don't know. I'll probably use it and see how it goes. But but keep in mind it's really better for people with colored hair. I really like this brand. You know, I know this is a relatively new brand, but everything I've gotten from Love Beauty and Planet I have really liked, so I am excited about this. So we've got another product from Love Beauty and Planet. Coconut water and mimosa flower hand cream. Fast absorbing, moisturizing lotion formulated with natural coconut water. Leaves skin feeling nourished and smells delicately fresh. Okay. Yeah, so who doesn't need a hand cream in their purse, right? So this will be a good thing to have. Definitely something I will be using. If I can get this open, I'll tell you how it smells. Okay, this just smells really, really nice. Very, very summery. Kind of hoping this lasts through the summer. I mean, it smells really, really nice. Next we have the Good Stuff Repair Balm. Plant-based detanglers leave locks soft and smooth, while lightweight micro silicones shield hair from daily damage, repairing strands with every use. Okay, I'm not familiar with this brand. I don't know much about it. It says no rinse conditioner for towel dried hair. I don't know. I tend to like leave-in conditioners that you spray that kind of mist, because I feel like it gets in the hair more evenly. But, you know, I'll give it a try. We'll see how it goes. Last item in box number 2 is Burt's Bees Enamel Care Mountain Mint Toothpaste, specially formulated to leave your breath smelling fresh, your mouth feeling clean, and your enamel strong. Say hello to a sparkly smile. Okay, so this is a natural toothpaste, so I will use this, but it has fluoride, and again, I'm not a huge fan of fluoride toothpaste, but you know, it's natural, so this will be used. This will be something I attempt to use in my mouth. So yeah, but these are the products for the 2 Target Beauty boxes, and I will now go try them out for the next 5 days and then come back and let you know what I think of them. Alright, it has been 5 days and I've tried out everything in the boxes, so let's go through them real quick. We're going to start with this one right here. And of course, as I said before, I was not going to use the toothpaste or the deodorant in this box, so I did not use those. And I did try this dry shampoo. Again, I'm not a big dry shampoo fan. It was okay. I'm not too excited about it. There's one I got in a box from Influencer, and it was this one right here. And this brand is actually pretty cheap, so I have to be honest, I would prefer this one over this one. So I mean, this is okay. Like if you're a pinch and you need a dry shampoo, it'll work, but there are better ones, so I'm just kind of 50-50 on that one. And then I tried the After Party by Bedhead. So the first few times I used it, I used just a little bit, like in my hair, kind of tamed my hair a little bit. It's been raining on and off this past week, and it did get rid of all the little hairs that would stick up. And then towards the end, I noticed I had like half a pack left, and I was curious to see how that would do. So I literally used half a pack in my hair just to see what it would do, and I don't recommend that. I left it and it made my hair feel really great the next day, but I don't recommend using a bunch because on here, it doesn't really say how much to use. So I figured, okay, let's see what it does. But I would definitely say that if you're gonna use this, do not use a lot, just a little bit. See if that does what you need it to do with your hair. If not, then do more, but don't be like me, don't use half a pack. So I do say this was good. I used this, and the Incredipeel, I think that the face peels are probably a little bit too harsh for my skin because it didn't really do anything. All it did for me was make my face really red. I also have a really more steps in my routine for face care than most people, so I don't think I have a lot of dead skin on my face anyway. But for me, this product was a no-go. And this one here, I left the inside of this because I thought this was interesting. This is what it actually looks like inside. So it has this nice little container, and the product of course is gone, but it's nicely separated. And I did find this mask very hydrating, and I really did like it. I've had issues with eye patches under the eyes before where they would cause my eyes to get rashes or burn and stuff like that, but I didn't have a problem with this one, so I really liked this one. So out of these, I would say there's 6 items here. I would say 2.5 out of 6. So that's not a good box for me at all. So yeah, not getting that one again. So moving on to the other one here, the other Target Beauty box. So I'm not a big fan of conditioners like this. I love leave-in conditioners, don't get me wrong, but I prefer ones that mist because I feel like it just evenly gets over the hair better. But I did like this. I found that, you know, my hair's not really straight, it's wavy, and you can't really tell right now, but I did find that it defined my wave a little bit better and it looked really pretty, so I did like this. I used the Burt's Bees toothpaste. The taste of this is really good. The texture of it, I mean, for traditional toothpaste, it seemed a little more liquidy than I'm used to. It wasn't a bad toothpaste, just not my favorite. So I mean, but I would still say this is worth getting. And then the cleanser here, the cleanser that I thought would be too harsh, it actually wasn't harsh at all. I'm able to keep using it, and it smells a little bit like bananas. I don't think it says that on here or not, but traditional African black soap uses banana peels in it, so I would expect African black soap to smell like bananas, at least to some degree. And so if you don't like the smell of bananas, even a faint smell, you probably don't want this, but I actually did like this. And tea tree oils usually are terrible on my face, but this one did not irritate me at all. I feel like it did a very good job of moisturizing, as well as cleaning the pores. And I went ahead and tried the Love Beauty and Planet mask here. Even though I haven't colored my hair yet, I used it anyway, and I really did like it. You could probably get away with just using half a packet and then using the other half later. It was really thick, really dense. It was good. And the thing about masks is sometimes they stick to your hair and weigh it down and make it feel really kind of gross. I didn't feel like that was a problem with this mask at all, so I would recommend that one as well. And I actually ended up using this as an all-over body lotion. The Love Beauty and Planet coconut water and mimosa flower. And this just smells all kinds of amazing. It smells like every vacation at a beach that you could think of, and it smells great. I kind of already knew I was gonna like this one. I have another one of their lotions in a different scent, and I really liked it, so I knew I was gonna like this one. It's just a different scent, but I still used it. It's great. And then this, which the soap is gone, and it's been see if you can see that, and it's been used in my shower. And I was looking at it going, okay, this is really black. Why is it really black? The reason why is because if you look down here, if you can see that, it has charcoal and exfoliating volcanic sand. So when you get the bar out, it is a black bar, and it smells nice and it lasts a while. Like the bar that they give you is not a huge bar, it's only 1 ounce. That's not very much soap, but because of the way they made it, it lasts a while and it smells really, really nice. So for this one, we've got 6 items again. These ones I was all good with. This one, so I would say it would be 5.5 out of 6. So this was a really, really good box for me. So that is it of my Target beauty boxes. I hope you enjoyed, and if you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.